And good evening. For those who I haven't met, my name is Christian Turner. I'm the British High Commissioner. A very warm welcome to my home. It's a huge pleasure to host all of you here this evening. We've got a fantastic spread of people here tonight. A very warm welcome to those of you who have been at the ATEC event, the 2 days trade fair that's been going on. I hear it's going extremely well. And a particular welcome to Avanti, who we're going to hear from in a minute, but the focus of our reception this evening. And as I've been going around talking to you, I've done a few things. I've complained that those who have come from the UK have brought a bit of English weather with them. So I am sorry that we're all sheltering under the roof here, but I thought it'd be nicer to be outside than huddling inside. And people have also said to me, how long have you been here for? And I've actually been in Kenya for 4 months now. So I'm just at the point at which I can't really blame my predecessor or pretend I don't know what I'm talking about. And people say, are you enjoying yourself? And I smile and say, do I look like I'm enjoying myself? And the reason is that in my line of work, you want to be somewhere where you are being a diplomat between two countries that really matter to each other and where there is a lot of work to do. And those things absolutely apply in Kenya. And for me, it's all about partnership. And if we talk about trade, it's a very important part of our business. Bilateral trade in goods and services between Kenya and the UK is now at about £1 billion a year. That's 130 billion shillings or so annually. We had in the summer the largest ever business delegation led from Kenya by President Kibaki to the UK around the Olympics. And a whole series of top British companies investing in Kenya. I had the pleasure of being at the KRA, the Revenue Authority Awards for the biggest taxpayer on Monday. It's quite a funny event because many of the recipients are not so pleased as they might be about paying lots of taxes. And the finance minister then announced that he wanted to double the tax take to £1 trillion shillings a year. They looked even more shocked. But the point I made to His Excellency the President at the event was that of the top 10 companies who were awarded, 5.5 of them are British companies or British associated companies. The half, you can guess who the half is, I'll tell you afterwards. But the point is, it's about partnership. It's about the strong ties between our two countries. And that's what we're celebrating with Avanti here tonight. And ICT, I think, is the sector which in many ways excites me the most. We could talk about infrastructure, we could talk about extractives, oil and gas, but ICT, I think, is absolutely where opportunity lies. I say this both from a professional perspective, but also as someone who is addicted to Twitter. I hope you're all following me on Twitter. It's a very important diplomatic tool. The UK is, of course, the largest ICT market in Europe. Consumer expenditure is £140 billion. That's 12% of our GDP. And UK public sector contributes about £18 billion of that. With Europe's leading market for software and IT services, with a market value of £58 billion per annum. And software development, which attracts £930 million a year from international businesses. Statistics which just give you a flavour of why we are world leading in this sector. And that's why I'm really pleased to welcome Avanti. David will tell us in a minute some of what they're doing. And for me, it's exactly the kind of innovative UK leadership that is bringing these solutions here to Africa. The satellite broadband, I think, is fantastically exciting. It's modern, it's flexible, it's not cumbersome, and the opportunity is here. I care about it because it's good for UK business, it's good for UK growth, of course, but I also care about it because I think at heart what the technology, what the business that is being offered represents, it's about empowerment. It's about giving companies, citizens, individuals, the public sector the opportunity to take advantage of this technology. And it's about greater participation. And I've just come from working in the Middle East for 5 years, and that is all about the opportunity that new technology represents through participation and empowerment. So it's a great pleasure to have you all here. The words I would like to ask you just to raise your glasses to are twofold. They are opportunity and partnership. Please. Opportunity and partnership. Thank you. So with that, let me quickly pass on to Sean Moroni, who is here and has done a fantastic job of leading this event with ATEX. Sean.